Let's make a chicken pot pie. This was so much easier than I thought. So you start with 4 cups of cooked chicken. I cheated and got a rotisserie chicken, but it turned out just fine. Then you did 6 tablespoons of butter, a third cup, I believe, of flour. Yes, third cup of flour, 2 cups of chicken broth, and stir it up. God, there is so much stirring in this. Then I did a half cup of heavy cream. Stir, 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 of course. My arm was so tired by the end of this. A third cup of cornstarch and heavy salt and pepper. Then it was all cooking so fast because I've never made a roux before. I had to take it off the heat because it was stressing me out. Then you add in your chicken and stir, stir, stir. Then you add in a bag of mixed vegetables. Do not thaw them. Put them in frozen. Stir, stir, stir. A 4th cup of parsley. I just eyeballed this. Stir, 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 stir. Stir, stir. But look at her. She's a thick bitch. It was so easy, but I felt so accomplished because it was so fun to make. Then I got my little pie pan and my little pie crust. Chaz doesn't like birthday cake or any kind of sweets, and it was his birthday the day that I made this, which was yesterday. So this was technically his birthday cake, birthday pie, whatever. So I'm putting it in there, and God, it was so thick, and it made so much more than I thought. Then, I had to spank her like the dirty, dirty little bitch that she is. Then I topped it off. I felt like Susie Homemaker doing this. And it was so easy. I cannot say it enough. Pinch, pinch, pinch the sides. Put the little slits in the top so the steam can get out and it cooks more evenly. Then I looked in the recipe and I saw that you needed egg wash on top. And I don't have a little brush, so I just put it on there with a whisk and then took a clean paper towel and kind of evened it out. Coarse salt, coarse pepper. Then she's ready to cook. Put her in the oven at 450 for 30 minutes. I was so pleasantly surprised. I just kept thinking I was going to fuck this up, but look how gorge she is. Literally so gorgeous. And like I said, Chaz's birthday, so I had to put some little candles in it for his birthday, sing to him, make him blow him out, the whole thing. Then I cut it up and it was time to do a little taste test. It was a little difficult to distribute, but my fucking God, it was so good. Chaz ate his entire plate before I could even really get a full response. Here's him with his empty plate. God, there's me celebrating.